But please just tell me where he is or which classroom he is usually in. You'd think there'd be like an office with staff that would tell him this. I really need to speak with him. Honestly, we don't know.
Yeah, we don't.
Alto feels disappointed that Kenji and Choki won't tell him where Joe is. He then walks away, hoping to eventually find out where Joe is. What is this dude even up to?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Gosh, I'm such a loser and a pathetic failure. I really feel like I failed and lost everything at this point after yesterday.
Joe was walking in a section of the school where he was completely alone when he stopped after feeling a tap on his shoulder.
Huh?
When Joe turns around, he is suddenly punched in the nose by someone he recognizes. Well, you thought you would never meet me again. No, you thought we would never meet again soon? It's probably been 5 years since I saw you last, Joe Kimura.
Uncle Alto, is that you? That's impossible. How did you get here and why did you punch me?
Remember all those years ago when you used to tease me? Remember when you were always messing with me? Remember when you didn't care for how I felt whenever you were disrespecting my boundaries? Remember all the bullshit you've done to me and I left the family because of you? You never cared about me and you were only using me to make fun of me and piss me off. Joe stared at Alto in shock as he listened to his words.
Alto, I'm sorry for everything I've done to you.
You should be, you freak. You have messed with us so many times. Yeah, you have messed with me so many times in the past. So now it's my turn. The way you messed me in your childhood was immature, but the way I'll do it in return will teach you not to mess with me. And here I am. I finally got a chance to do what I've wanted to do to a pathetic moron like you.
Alto, what are you talking about?
I know it sounds personal, but I'm going to take my revenge on you for this, whether you like it or not. And it's just you and me, and you chose death. What? Alto began to attack Joe, but Joe ran away quickly. Get back here! Joe begins to run for his life, avoiding his uncle. Don't even think about it! Joe sprinted down the corridor as fast as he could, but he heard Alto's loud footsteps drawing closer and closer. Alto managed to grab Joe and tackle him to the floor, beginning to beat him up. Joe attempts to defend himself against him.
What is going on here? This is terrible! Run!
Can you feel the pain, huh? Can you feel the pain?
Get off me!
Joe is attempting to fight back, but Alto is too strong. He gets up and runs away while Alto chases after him once more. They run past a few students who appear shocked, worried, concerned, and even frightened. Alto pushes Joe into a classroom and attacks him again. Joe still tries to fight back against Alto, who is much stronger and more powerful. World's most one-sided fights. Alto continues to hit and beat Joe. Joe is doing his best to fight back, but it's not enough.
Ah!
This is the punishment you get for what you did to me, Joe. This will teach you not to mess with me.
Can we just talk about this?
No, we can't. Joe managed to dodge a few of Alto's hits, but that didn't stop Alto from giving up. That didn't stop him from giving up. He's doing it. The more they fight, the more they trip over the chairs and desks, making the classroom look like a huge mess. As Alto punched Joe in the face again, he noticed Joe's glasses falling to the ground. He stomps onto Joe's glasses, completely crushing them.
Not like glasses!
Ha! You can't see, huh?
I may be a bit blind, but I can still run away from you!
No, get back here! Alto begins to chase after Joe once more.
Ah!
Where are the teachers in all this?
Joe, what's happening?
Alto managed to grab Joe again and shove him against the wall.
Help me! Ah, my eye!
No, you die!
Oh my god!
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
The other students are all shocked and terrified to see Joe get beaten up like that. These cowards aren't even attempting to defend you.
How can you do this to me, you psycho? Don't hurt Joe!
Out of my way, lady! Joe is feeling very scared and is trying to defend himself as best as he can. Sierra is taken aback when Alto punched her.
Joe! Hey, yo, what the hell's happened to him? I don't know. We have to save him and stop this man this instant. Guys, I'm scared. Why is this man attacking Joe?
A few students and teachers even tried to stop Alto from attacking Joe, but Alto just smacks and pushes them away with his giant gorilla hands. He even pointed a gun at one of them to make them get out of his way. I'm coming for you!
Get away from me!
Somebody said something there. Huh? What are you doing? You can't hide, Joe! No, if you're confused about what to do, create a save slot so you won't have to start over. Oh, sounds like a good call. Yeah, we'll make a save here. So he can run or punch. Well, why don't we run away since we're still away? Oh, we died. I guess we gotta punch him there to survive. See, I thought he was going to go after Monica because his dad mentioned he has a girlfriend. And it's like, ha ha ha, this will really get him. But, you know, he's really taking the director out here. Punch! Ah! Ah! Okay, so hold on. We made it past the first one. Now follow it up with a kick while he's stunned.
Time to show you the real power of a loser.
Not the most powerful statement you could make there, guy. Ugh, you! He's ready again, so, I'm just gonna assume we die in all the other outcomes. Better probably dodge it. Yeah, evade. And, now he's vulnerable, so kick him.
Ah! And you're dead.
Oh, now we got 3 options. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, guys. Dodge, kick, or punch. Yeah, dodge. Okay. But he doesn't look like he's any more vulnerable than he just was. Dodge again? No. He predicted the second dodge. He read it. He's got Joe downloaded. Okay, wait, no, we have to we dodged the first. Oh, wait, no. That was the other one. I got confused, because there are 2 of these in a row, and he was on the right side the first dodge. I forgot I saved him. Punch him. Oh, are you kidding me? Dodge kick? How can I resist dodge kick? Ah! Final hit. The way Joe punched Alto caused him to fall to the ground. You son of a... All the students and staff ran outside to see what was happening. Joe! Alto quickly grabbed Joe's neck tightly, choking him. Oh my. No winning text boxes. Any last words?
Alto, please stop! Ah!
Alto pushed Joe away and shot him twice. Now it's time to die!
Stop this instant!
A group of students and teachers rushed over to Alto, pushing him away and causing him to drop his gun. Get away from me, you people! Where's my gun?
We won't let you hurt him!
And why shouldn't I? Freeze! The police arrived and immediately stunned Alto with a taser gun. They swiftly restrained Alto and placed handcuffs on him. I don't know if they meant for the heartbeat thing to still be happening, but it is. The police begin to take Alto away and place him in the police car. Everyone feels relieved that Alto has been arrested and is no longer a threat. Okay, there it stopped. Now that he is gone and the chaos is over, Joe still lies on the ground, completely injured.
Joe!
Monica hurried over to Joe and knelt beside him, looking at all of his injuries. She seems completely shocked by the amount of pain.
Monica, I saved. Yes, you're safe now. This man can't hurt you anymore.
Monica wrapped her arms around Joe, offering him a comforting hug. Her embrace made Joe tear up even more. He felt so relieved to be saved. He hugs her back tightly, not wanting to let her go, sobbing on her shoulder.
There. Let it all out.
Monica is softly shushing him and gently rubbing his back, reassuring him that it's all over now. You probably shouldn't move like a gunfire victim.
Monica, this man was actually my former uncle.
Monica was taken aback by this information. She releases the hug and remains kneeling next to Joe.
That was your uncle? Why did he attack you like that? Wait, was this man actually your uncle? I guess he just wanted to get revenge on me because of how much of a brat I was to him.
Siri gives Joe a warm hug, trying to offer him comfort and support.
Joe, I can't believe you had to go through all that. Patrick. It's okay, Joe, you're safe now.
Everyone is worried out of their minds. They can see how serious this really is. Monica and Patrick are helping Joe get back on his feet, being careful not to touch his painful injuries. Joe is not in good shape. He's feeling really hurt.
I feel like I have PTSD now. This was horrible.
I don't blame you. That was a really terrifying situation to go through.
Yeah, I know, right? I can't even imagine what you must be feeling right now.
You're still shaking from that experience, aren't you? Joe nodded, and it was clear that he was still shaking from everything that had happened. The principal is talking with the police officer about the situation and is completely shocked by what happened. There are also a few professional teachers outside who are checking on Joe. Professional teachers? Many people are discussing and feeling confused about the situation.
Joe, could you tell us what his name is?
Alto Higashi.
Alto, okay.
Suddenly, an ambulance arrived at the school to take Joe to the hospital. The paramedic team steps out of the ambulance to check on Joe. They approach him and begin a quick examination. Okay, boy, can you tell me exactly what happened here?
My Uncle Alto, he attacked me.
The paramedic is taking notes and appears very concerned for Joe.
He attacked me because when I was a child, I often teased and mocked him without realizing I was crossing his boundaries.
The paramedic continued to write down what Joe was saying, but he was surprised to hear Joe admit this. The paramedic has completed the exam and signals his team to assist. Okay, people. His body's hurting a lot, and he has got bullet wounds on his shoulder and his leg. We have to get him to the hospital as soon as possible.
Oh, okay.
The paramedics assist Joe onto the hospital gurney before rolling him into the ambulance quickly. The ambulance drive away, leaving everyone on the school grounds.
I can't believe this. What kind of dangerous human being would come all the way to the Hara to attack my boyfriend? How did he even get here in the first place?
Monica appears extremely angry and confused right now, almost as if she's about to punch something. Yuri places her hand on Monica's shoulder, attempting to calm her down.
Monica, please relax, okay?
Monica's right, though. This is insane. How did Alto even get here? I also shot Joe. This is so messed up.
That's not Masagi. Oh, wait, there's Masagi. Well, I just hope he'll be okay eventually.
I really hope so.
Yeah, he's going to be totally fine, right?
Suddenly, the principal began making an announcement through the school's speaker system. Attention students, school is cancelled for the rest of the day due to the incident between Joe Kimura and Alto Higashi, the man who attacked Joe. We understand that you are feeling scared and confused about the situation, so it's best to go home and take an early day off from school. Take care. Everyone can agree that the principal made a valid point. With everything that just happened, school just wouldn't work right now. Yes, that's the problem. The students begin to exit the school gates and make their way home. Everyone is still a mixture of shocked and confused. They're all still talking about the situation, and everyone is worried about Joe. But people are mainly worried about his health. He was attacked and almost killed by a man who was apparently his former uncle, so everyone cares for him now.
Hey, Patrick, are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I'm just really worried about Joe.
You're not alone. I'm worried about him too. By the way, are you the only person Joe is close friends with, aside from the literature club members?
No, Joe also has other friends he hangs out with at school sometimes, such as Wallace, Hiroshi, Keishi, and a few other unpopular kids who feel uncomfortable around him.
What do you mean by comfortable around him?
Well, you know, a lot of people don't like Joe very much because his antics and his humor can get really irritating at times.
I guess that makes sense.
Monica sighs.
Joe has really been through a lot in his life recently. Yesterday, he was constantly bullied by so many students for a whole day, and we didn't want him in the literature club over a dramatic mistake that he made. And then the next day, a man appeared out of nowhere and attempted to brutally attack Joe with his fighting skills and a gun.
Not attempted. That was a pretty successful attempt.
Joe literally fought back for his life. It's so relieving that Joe didn't die, and the police managed to arrest Otto just in time.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'll go home now, Patrick. It was very nice talking to you.
No problem, Monica. See ya.
Bye.
Monica and Patrick walked home separately. Monica has just returned home. She is home alone because her parents are still at work and her sister is still at school. The more she thinks about Joe, the more she starts to cry at the fact that he has been attacked and shot by Alto. Her tears stream down her face as she remains in shock over what has happened to her boyfriend.
Joe, I'm so sorry, my love.
Monica continues to cry, still sitting on the edge of her bed. You could go, visit him at the hospital, probably. She's really confused, sad, and angry. She wishes Joe were here in her arms right now instead of being at the hospital. She just wants him to be safe and healthy again. That's all that matters to her for now.
5 days later.
Tuesday afternoon. Joe has been in the hospital for a week, but he is starting to feel much better. He has just returned home from the hospital with his father and sister.
Joe, I missed you.
Amiri embraces Joe, who returns the hug with one arm, showing his love and affection for his younger sister. Dad sighs and speaks up. Alto, I never expected my stepbrother of all people to hurt my son like that. It's shocking to learn that he has even killed a few people in the past. That's what his former team members who he had manipulated at EK-219 said when the incident was on the news. They said Alto was a boss with a very dark side. He manipulated his team members to follow his lead and killed those he held grudges against. I was genuinely terrified to learn how unstable and violent he was for years. Joe, are you okay?
Yeah, I guess I'm okay now. And I'm starting to feel a lot better. Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome, son. You should rest some more.
I love you, Dad. What will I even do without you?
I love you too, kiddo. You shouldn't worry about that stuff. You and Emery will have me for a long time, including your mother.
I miss Mommy so much.
I know you do, sweetheart. She'll return home next month after being away for a few months. She's been doing a lot in her business trip. Joe is still sitting on the couch next to Amiri, wrapping an arm around her shoulder as well, feeling grateful that his family are with him. Pardon me.
2 days later.
Thursday morning.
Well, back to school, I guess.
Joe appears nervous about returning to school after everything that happened last week. He quietly approached the main entrance.